And just say about you. Like, people are bad. People are really bad, and it's not just people that are it's not just people that are you think so it's not my family member or anybody. No, even family members can really do you bad, Charlie. You might never recover from. It's so painful. Do not trust anyone. Follow up. Okay. My name is Dr. Sentry, a Ghanaian lesbian living abroad. Well, Charlie, I want to advise you, because advice no powerful. At the end of the day, no, we are straight. You being straight, me being a lesbian, doesn't mean that we don't go through the same struggle. A mother gave birth to you, a mother gave birth to me. You have blood, I have blood. You buy food to eat, I buy food to eat. We work to make money, to survive. We save. We want to make something out of our lives. But you, yourself and myself. And the advice here I want to give you, this advice, if you want to take it, take it. If you don't want to take it, my son, go away. Because me, it's not too late for me, because I've not hit my 40. I'm still in my 30s. So, and within a year, there's a lot you can do. Even 2 years, you can do a lot. You can achieve a lot within even 2 years, 3 years, or 4 years. Like, within just a year, let me bring it down to just a year. There's so much you can achieve in life. So for me personally, it's not too late for me, but it is never too late once you realize the mistakes you've done in life, and then you want to do something about it. Don't think that it's too late. And so, you know, some people, that's how they feel. And some people, you know, they start drinking or they go into drugs because they feel like it's too late. Right now, what am I supposed to do? I've wasted time, and let me just, you know, let me just be there in my corner. I'm not going to stress him anymore. So they drink a lot, and that's it. You see, if you've seen those kind of people, especially when you travel outside your country, you know, and you're in, like, let's say UK here, you know, and then you worked so hard, you saved so much money, you've taken it back home to do something, a project, either a business, a house, or something, or both, a business and a house for yourself. And then back home they mismanage it, or the person you gave the money to probably didn't do it, or not up to expectation, or nothing is coming out of it. Nothing came out of it. When you see a lot of them here, you can see most of them have, you know, they've turned to drunkards. They're drinking, or they don't care anymore, and they live a certain way. You know, you need to understand someone's story before you judge them. And today I watched a video on YouTube, and I was like, hey, just say, the money we have sent back home to do things, you know, for us, you know, myself and Lyn. Before Corona, during Corona, after Corona. So within that space of time, within that, let's say 3 years, you know, came here now, like almost £100,000. Almost £100,000. Sent some to my mother. You know, miracle was not making miracle. And Uncle you sent another one. And then we decided to do our own business. Yeah, in Ghana, we don't live in Ghana, so it's like, okay, this is an idea, this is a business thing, something you can do. All right, we sent money in there, Charlie. That matter, we still do on top. Miracle, because I feel like I could have done better. I could have used the money to do something better. Now that I'm doing something else, no, and like many one, no, you know, it's hard to shake that feeling of say, hey, Charlie, you've really wasted time. You've really wasted time. Bad decision, you know, messed up. Like by now, no, the things I should have in Ghana, no, it's not what I have there, or the things we should have had, no, in Ghana, no, it's not close to what we have there. Money we sent for houses, money we sent for businesses, you know, and then money we send for our own business. Like, wow. And so I'm going to advise you, when you start making money, do not trust anyone, not even your parents. Do not trust them 100%. You need people to work with. You need people to do things with. So you cannot boycott a human being, especially when you're outside. I mean, whom are you going to deal with? You need to trust someone there to deal with. But always chase up. Chase up, and it should not always be one person. And it shouldn't be just one person. Follow up. It should not be just one person. 2 people, 3 people together doing the same thing. If we are Ukraine, that means the 3 of them have to be one to steal from you. Or the 2 of them have to be one to steal from you. And we are talking about people that you trust. Oh. So you know, say they've gone through the screening process. It will not be easy. At least only 2 can or more, whatever it is you want to do now. It will be hard for them to steal from you. When they come together, you know, when they come together, they would have to come together to steal from you, and it will be hard. Because one might have your interest at heart, and the other one might have to convince the other one, and it might not work. And personally, so you two, you are chasing up. Myself and Lyn, fucking. And you know, one thing about us is Lyn is not money conscious, and I am not money conscious. Lyn is not money conscious, but when Lyn needs money, it has to be there. And when it's not there, then she starts raising her eyebrows and, what do you mean it's not there? What happened to the money? Now explain to me. And then maybe something has gone wrong. That's when she's going to be she's going to be upset. But on your beer or drinks account. And my job is to make sure say the family survives, and we should never go broke. You get me? So no matter what I take outside now, I should always have enough in the house for my family here. What I say? So I take decisions when it comes to money and what she wants to, obviously, you know, and then I endorse it, and then we do that. You get me? You know, say make a decision bad, it's both of us here making bad decisions, but you know, and we trust easily. We trust easily. Hence the reason why I'm telling you that don't trust anyone. It will be hard for you to get my attention, but once you get my attention and I trust you, when I'm doing something, I'm this when I give you money to do something for me, that's so could because my trust still, and I entrusted you, and I felt like, okay, I don't care. I don't bother about money. I don't care. Like no, I don't even go into details to even give example. Like that is me too, maybe I don't know. But it will be hard for you to get my attention and that my trust. It will be hard. What I say. This is how but Lyn trust easily. Lyn says, I know someone, you know, what you be then she just embrace someone like that easily. And when I take it to a bisu anapa, obey hate you. The same love not the man will be times 100. So if you're loving 100%, I'll be hate you 200%. This is Lyn, and no one forget you. What I say, but me no, it takes time. Me, I am quite distant. I really distance myself from people, you know. So it's not easy for me. That is why I'm talking about the trust issue. You should be very careful and have a plan. I want to build my house. I want to have a business. And you are chasing up for that. Don't trust your mother, your father, your family member, whoever, and says, come and obey your money. It won't chase you up, and you are chilling somewhere, and you are there. And because you have so much trust in that person, you know, you don't even follow up to even know what's up. Charlie. Oh, the light in the car. Pause. Let me check. Because you trust the person so much, you don't even bother, you don't chase up, you just like left everything. The heartbreak alone, the heartbreak alone, no, is enough to drive you insane. It's enough to drive you mental. Adeline, is that Lyn? No. It's enough. When you put the money aside now, that trust night has been broken, no, that pain, no. And look, I can't measure it with any money. You know, you put that one aside and then you come and think about the money aspect and what you could have achieved. Hey, if you don't want to help about them. But you have to be focused, Charlie. You just have to shake it off. At the end of the day, it's just money, it's just this. At the end of the day, and I still have something, but it could have been bigger, better. You get me? Yes. But no. Uchemu 4. I have just one. When it could have been the 4. Oh, Lyn for me. Like what I have now, no. Uchemu 4. What I'm supposed to have, no. Versus what I have now. So let's say a 4. Uchemu 4. I have like 1 of it. So 1/4 of it. I will not attribute what I have no to have. I will say 1/4 of it. You get me? When I could have had the food then, and I even have no, not half, 3/4 of it. You get me? But no, I have 1/4. I will attribute what I have to 1/4. I feel like many about me also. Like it's now that I've just woken up from my slumber, my sleep, and I'm like, wow, and it could have been worse. And I thank God say it's now that I can still do something about it, but time wasted and it's still very painful. But that's why I'm giving you this advice, Charlie. Hey, if you're listening to me, trust pa. Yeah, because you're naive. Me myself, Helen, we are quite naive. You don't know us. Like we can be very trusting, very, very trusting, and it's insane. It's insane. You know, it's insane what we can do because of trust. Now we trust. You can trust people, you know. What we can do, you will not believe it. Like I said, we didn't call ourselves, but yes, yeah, you know. I feel like you realize say, hey, and you say about you. Like people are bad. People are really bad, and it's not just people that are it's not just people that are you think so it's not my family member or anybody. No, even family members can really do you bad, Charlie. You might never recover from. It's so painful. Do not trust anyone. Follow up. Your business you made your decision. I say do something else. I know it's different. You get me? Anyway, Charlie, I'll leave you guys here and I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be doing more of these videos. I mean, I don't know why I'm not talking. People talk about irrelevant things and they are still talking. You know, they're not even giving something better to the people and they are still talking. And why? Because I'm a lesbian, I shouldn't talk. I will go through the same experiences in life, oh Charlie. You know, what has it got to do? The one I sleep with, what has it got to do with anything? Whom I sleep with? What has it got to do with anything at all in this world? Later.